I have no explanation for this question that Summer has given me. September 11th, 2001, I was at work. One of the girls came in and said she'd heard on her car radio that the World Trade Center had just been hit by a plane. At that point, we thought it was an accident. Then a couple of minutes later, we heard that the second tower had been hit, and it was possibly an act of terrorism. We turned on a little TV at work, and we were pretty much glued to it the rest of the day. I really wanted to go home and, just snatch up my dogs and go to my sister's and make sure everybody I loved was okay. But I had to stay at work. It was pretty much worthless that day. Pizza left over from Friday night. My sister is my best friend. We go to each other for advice. I usually know what she's going to say before she says it, but I go to her anyway. When I was 29 years old, my appendix ruptured. I was at work. I felt sick to my stomach that morning, but I went ahead and went to work. By the end of the day, I couldn't drive the car. I had to bend over. I was in so much pain, but I thought I just had some kind of a bug. So I went home. It was a Friday. On Saturday, my sister took me to the ER. They said I was having a gallbladder attack and sent me home with some medication. Told me to come back and have an ultrasound on my gallbladder on Monday. On Monday, I was so sick I couldn't hardly move. They told me after the operation that I was probably ruptured on Friday afternoon. I almost died. I was in the hospital 3 weeks. I got a blockage in my intestines. I had to have lots of procedures done. Not fun. I'm only afraid of heights when I think about it when I'm in a high place. And if I can see, straight down through if you're on some kind of stairway and you can see through it, I don't like that at all. But I try not to look. I don't enjoy exercise. I can't say I have a favorite form. Unless you count things that you do naturally. Working in the yard, mowing, putting up the fence was enjoyable. It was hard work, but it was enjoyable. I like eggs, bacon, sausage, any normal breakfast food. I don't do cereal, dry cereal. I don't like milk. And I don't do oatmeal. It's just nasty texture. I can't think of a time that has impressed me so much that it's been the longest I've waited in line. So, I don't know. I don't have an answer for that one. I never met a Broadway musical I didn't like. Thanks for asking, Summer. See ya.